G'day Looprippers, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. Well, we're just about to get off the water now, but we've just had a little 3-hour session before work. Got up in the brisk morning and got into it. We caught a really good quality fish, quite a good variety of species, and actually dropped a couple more, so we could have had a really magic 3-hour session. But yeah, I'm super stoked with the session we just had. Anyway, we've got a new lure to try out. So a big massive thank you to Alan from Munro Soft Plastics. He chucked us some new products to use. Little 3-inch paddle worms. They are in the packets there. I'll show you guys a little bit better in a second. And yeah, he threw a few packets my way, a few different colours there to try out, and they've been absolutely fantastic this morning. So thank you, Alan. Munros, you guys see me use them. I've been using them for a couple of years now. They're a fantastic Aussie-made lure. Super natural. You get very good value for money. There's heaps in a packet, and they catch lots of fish, especially this time of year in the winter when there's a lot more smaller whitebait and prawns in the system. If you're struggling to catch fish, just downsize your gear and you'll be surprised what you can catch. I've caught some really good fish on his products, and I absolutely love them. So make sure you jump over to Munro's Soft Plastics, support a legend, support an Aussie-made awesome product, and they catch plenty of fish, as you guys are about to see. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that juicy stuff, baby, and we'll get into the video. Let's go. I've got to go to work now. Ugh. I thought I'd bring you guys along to show you kind of what you need to do to push yourself to catch more fish. I've got about 3 hours before I start work this morning, and this is what I'm walking through. Yes. Okay, I'm going to take my time because this stuff is slippery as nobody's business. It's supposed to be a boat ramp at some stage of its life, but yeah. Take the screw out of the rudder. I'm going to leave the wheels up here in the bush somewhere. Actually, no I won't. I'll go put them under the cruiser. Because if someone flogs me wheels, that's going to be really bad. Oh God. I'm going to chuck my wheels under here, so you guys can remind me my wheels are there, because I'm going to forget. Run you guys quickly through my gear. So you got two 2500 size reels, 2 to 4 kilo rods, 10 pound leader, 6 pound braid, 12 size jig head, and we got the 2 new plastics that we're trying out today. Oh, well, the 1 new plastic, but we've got 2 different colors there, so we've got 3 colors all up. But yeah, you guys get the general idea what I'm doing. Chasing bream and estuary perch this morning, but they're right up in the creek, and there's been some decent fish up here, so who knows what we can actually catch. So let's get into the zone and see if we can extract a few fish before we got to go to work. Whew. It's actually not too cold this morning. Probably overdid it. I got trackies, jumper, jacket. Nice little morning though. And I actually still got my coffee. Lovely. Alright, let's see if there's any fish sitting in here, eh? This is where they normally are. I'll probably work out a little bit wider and then slowly head on in. Can't really see much, but yeah, there's like a storm drain that comes out of there. Obviously better if there's a bit of flow, but he should be still sitting around there. There we go. Oh, that could be a flathead, I think. We get a flathead. Oh no, little brimbo. First fish for the morning. Beautiful. There's that 3-inch paddle worm right in his corner of his mouth up there. A little amber colour. Beautiful presentation. Nice slow drop with that 1/12. Super natural. Let's get him back in. Worst release ever. Yeah, just letting it hit the bottom, giving it a couple of little real quick twitches, and then I'll let it sit on the bottom again. So that's on the bottom. 3 or 4 real quick jabs just to get that tail really moving. Bit of colour in the water, so we're going to try and create a little bit of vibration for him to pick up. Oh, at least this morning's not a donut. There we go. That's the smallest tick. We got another bream, I think. Yeah, another little bream. So I'm going to let that spot rest now. Normally, like I said, I'd probably put another dozen casts into that. There we go. Oh, probably a little bit smaller than the first. But yeah, I'm just going to fish a little bit differently, just because that water temp's a bit cooler. The fish are obviously not too fired up this time of year. So I'm just going to let that spot rest, go try something else. Try to find another little zone, and then I'll come back to that little zone, and hopefully we can get another fish or 2 out of it. So anyway, number 2 for me. I won't get the good camera out for him, he's a bit small, but number 2. Again, the tiniest of little ticks, so they're not overly aggressive. So, which means for me, I'm going to have to really slow my retrieve down this morning. But there he is, number 2. Only a little tacker. And you can see they've been up in this creek for a while now. You can see all these little spots here. They start changing their colours a little bit when they're up in this kind of brackish, more fresh water. Alright, well there's 2 to start the morning. Let's go find another little zone, and we'll come back to this one and see if we can get a nice perch or a bigger bream. Wow, that's super impressive, man. Wow. Alright, we'll continue on. We'll go back to the other drain, see if they like the motor oil, and then we'll go fish some other structure. That's incredible, man. I cannot believe there's no fish in there. Wow. Oh, that's fishing for you, right there. Nothing on that pipe, and then I just thought I'd have a quick little throw here. Hey, nice perch. Just thought a tiny little tree comes out of there, and there's our first perch for the morning. That is fishing for you, to a T. Not a bad fish either. Oh, fat. That's awesome. Beautiful. How good is that? Literally right there, that drain where I always catch my fish, absolutely nothing. Tiny little shrub here. I just thought, you know what, I'll just have a quick little flick in there, and then that guy absolutely crunched that thing. Yes, man. Beautiful perch. Show you guys a look, and we'll get him back in. Awesome. Alright, target species acquired. Beautiful estuary perch. Nice and fat. There's that 3-inch paddle worm and the motor oil colour. Awesome stuff. We're getting back in. Alright, well, interesting. No luck on the drain on the way back, so we'll get rid of all this debris stuff. And we'll go up around the corner. We've got some bridges to fish, some rock walls, a couple of little ledges there as well, so we'll see how they fish. But yeah, I'm a bit surprised. Normally there's plenty of fish around those drains, so just goes to show, you just never know. But yeah, 2 bream and a nice estuary perch in, so it's not too bad. Definitely not going to complain. Hopefully we can get a couple more fish and keep the good times rolling, baby. Anyway, let's see what else we can find. Like, you would definitely think there'd be definitely a bream around here, but yeah, these things fish really weird. I just think because they're just straight poles, I don't think there's any oysters or anything underneath them. So, oh, there's a bit of mullet up there. There's no reason for the fish to actually hold here. Like a bit of structure ambushing, but oh, there we go. Oh, that's a flat. Oh, that's a flathead for sure. Oh no, is that a perch? Oh, it's a little jewy. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Little jewy. That is awesome, man. That was the tiniest little tick. Absolutely swallow that. Are you joking? That's a sick little jewy. That's awesome, man. I was not expecting that. Holy. Well, there you go. The bridge pylon, mate. That's where it's at. That's so good. Where is that little jewy? What an awesome little fish. Very, very welcome aboard, my friend. That's awesome. I absolutely swallowed that Monrose. He is alive, I promise. He's not really doing a great deal, but he is alive. Oh, let's get him back in. That's awesome, man. I'm stoked. Alright, next spot, we got a little rock wall that runs all the way through here. There's a drain over here as well, just because they've been so productive for me this morning. But we'll see how we go. That sun is absolutely delicious. It is warming me right up. There's a fish. Oh, it's another jewy. No way. Whoa. I think it's a jewy. Is it a jewy? Yeah, that's sick. On the rock wall. It's a bit bigger too. That's awesome. Oh, what's he doing on the rock wall, man? Oh, that's sick. Holy hell, jumping. Is it a barra? Not really sure what's happening here. Uh-oh, he's stuck. Uh-oh. Oh, you guys just see that? He literally just swam around and went straight in the net. That is better fish. That's sick. What is happening this morning, man? These little Monrose 3-inch paddles. Paddle worms are sick, man. That is random. I was not expecting a jewy up in there, man. Cool little fish. Woohoo! How cool. He is not happy. Oh, there goes my plastic. There we go. Looks like she's finally given up on me. Pretty good though. Caught quite a few fish. Got a few hits. Sick. Oh, I'll show you guys this jewy. A bit bigger than the other one. That's awesome, man. So stoked. There's a little 3-inch paddle worm, Munro's in the motor oil colour. Getting the goods, mate. That's so good. Stoked. What a beautiful fish. He's pretty good. For what I'm fishing for and where I'm fishing and the light tackle, that's a pretty cool fish. Pretty cool fish. Oh, there's that Dewey, guys. Not the best camera angle. It's very hard out here by myself on the kayak, but yeah, awesome Dewey. Bigger than the other one. I'm stoked with that. On the rock wall. I was not expecting that at all. Look at that. What a beautiful fish. Alright, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do the session, guys. Fun little morning out in the water though. Caught quite a few fish for those 3 hours. Dropped a couple as well, so we could have definitely caught more. But make sure you guys jump over to Munro's Soft Plastics, Aussie made, and Alan's an absolute legend. He's helped me out over the years and he makes a fantastic product, and they're really a good price as well. Get quite a few in a bag, and yeah, they're pretty cheap for what they are, so make sure you guys jump on over. But yeah, perfect time of the year to be throwing these small little plastics around. He does plenty of paddle tails as well. As you guys know, I use those little 2.75 inch, mainly in the natural colours, and I go really well at this time of year. There's a lot of white bait and prawns up in the systems, and yeah, if you're struggling to catch fish, just downsize your gear and you'll be able to catch some cool fish as well. Like, share, subscribe, all that juicy stuff. And thanks again, Alan, for throwing me some plastics to try out, mate. They catch fish and they're a fantastic product like all your range. Really happy with them. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one. You!